Hi, good morning. I am Jess Walden-Gray, the PowerUp Manager at CyberUp. I'm going to talk to you about making a difference in your students' lives through getting involved in cybersecurity. And I'm going to focus on PowerUp Cyber Games. All right, so I'm going to introduce you to CyberUp, talk to you about cybersecurity careers, and then go into applying that to working with students through PowerUp Cyber Games and help you figure out how you can play around in PowerUp Cyber Games to see if it's a good fit for you. Of course, we're not doing this together in person, so just giving you the highlights. So CyberUp is a St. Louis-based nonprofit whose mission is to cultivate the cybersecurity talent pipeline for both young people and adults. There's room for everyone because cybersecurity is a growing industry with tremendous opportunities for career advancement and growth. The pay is pretty darn good too. According to Glassdoor, the average salary for a cybersecurity analyst is $50,000 to $100,000 a year. Here at CyberUp, we cultivate the cybersecurity talent pipeline through adult training, an apprenticeship, and through youth engagement. I'll give you an overview of both. The cybersecurity industry is looking for folks who have a skill set that sets them up for success and a world based on solving novel problems and working together on a team. You can learn the skills, and we're here to help you with that and connect you with resources for skills, but having this set of talents and tools are really what's going to set you up. Being a problem solver, a lifelong learner, working well with teamwork through communication, good communication, and having the grit and determination to keep getting at something. There are many ways to start a career in cybersecurity, ranging from degree programs and 2- and 4-year programs to technical schools and apprenticeship. Here in Missouri, so we're in St. Louis, we recommend checking out, check out the St. Louis Community College, St. Charles Community College programs, UMSL, Maryville, and SEMO all have phenomenal cybersecurity 4-year programs. But here at CyberUp, we come in with apprenticeship. CyberUp's pre-apprenticeship program is the first step towards apprenticeship. So it's really broken into 2 parts. The pre-apprenticeship program prepares candidates for success in their on-the-job apprenticeship. This is where we build up skills. The program is for folks who don't have to have any previous IT or cybersecurity experience. You also need a GED or high school diploma and need to be eligible to work in the United States. That's all you need. The pre-apprenticeship program works through 3 levels of CompTIA training, which is an in-demand industry standard for certification. So apprenticeship candidates who complete the program will earn their CompTIA Security Plus certification and gain skills like interviewing practice and resume building so that they can connect with an employer and start their apprenticeship. So the second stage of apprenticeship is getting in the job and apprenticeship itself. CyberUp's apprenticeship program is supported on-the-job training for folks who've completed the pre-apprenticeship program and have successfully earned their CompTIA Security Plus certification. Apprenticeships are full-time positions with starting pay of at least $15 an hour. So it's an opportunity to network, build real-world skills, and really find your place in cybersecurity. When we talk about the skills for entering cybersecurity for kids, I just want them to know that gamers make great candidates for cybersecurity jobs. It's problem solving, it's playing games, it's communicating in lots of different channels. It's always looking for new things. We want you to participate in PowerUp Cyber Games. Take that fun stuff and apply it to cybersecurity. PowerUp Cyber Games is a 6-month cybersecurity competition series to learn and test real-world cybersecurity skills. It's built for beginner and middle schoolers and high schoolers. And you don't need to know anything about cybersecurity. You just need to have all those things that we talked about bringing into cybersecurity: teamwork, problem solving, right? Communication, that grit and determination to do something new and difficult. PowerUp Cyber Games goes from October through April. get into the details when we get to the next steps, but it begins October 18th. It's something we treat like a sport, right? It's an experience to learn about cybersecurity, to test it out, and focusing on 2 to 3 hours a week of practice. This works really well as a framework to do cybersecurity in a few different channels. It works great in computer science classes. We have teachers who've done this in computer science classes, and it goes from October through April, so it is that core, of an academic year. It works well in electives. Give kids that extra added step to do something fun, they're self-interested in, they're independently motivated to check it out. It's wonderful for that. After school programs and clubs. A cybersecurity club, do PowerUp Cyber Games. It's great. And independent students who are interested in cybersecurity and want to play around can do this too. The PowerUp Cyber Games is not just showing up and participating in a competition. It is 6 months of practice, building skills, and testing them out one at a time. So a coach, would be you, would guide teams of up to 4 competitors. You can have guide multiple teams. So if you had a class of 16 kids, you could have 4 teams participate. And coaches guide their teams through 6 cybersecurity topics over the course of 6 months. The topics are cryptography, open source intelligence, log analysis, network traffic analysis, Linux, and software security. So PowerUp Cyber Games participants learn and practice their skills in a virtual practice gym for about a month. And then at the end of that month, practice teams pick a 3-hour time period in the competition weekend. So say for cryptography, November 11th through 13th, and then dive into a competition together to test their skills in that topic against other teams across the country. Then after that competition, go back to practicing a new skill for a month. So that would be open source intelligence, beginning mid-November. Right, the practice gym offers the opportunity for students to build their skills in scaffolded modules. So I'm an educator myself, and I love that you can, build your skills. Starts with easy, medium, hard, and they get to have this iterative process of bringing in new information, and then, it fits into that picture and that framework that you've started with, right? Starting with the beginner set of practice. And the scaffolded modules also have real-time integrated assessment. The kids know how well they're doing, and you can too. Coaches can monitor their students' products from the coach dashboard that you would have to see all of your teams and all of your students. So to lower barriers, the platform runs within a browser window on an internet-connected laptop, desktop, or Chromebook. You've got that Chromebook card, or if you're in a one-to-one school, or you have a computer lab, you're going to be able to participate without needing to go through any hardware or software, steps to get set up. So as a teacher, you wouldn't be on your own, not at all. You don't need to be a cybersecurity or computer science expert to be successful. If you need help, we at CyberUp will connect you with a navigator, a cybersecurity professional mentor who will help you teach the technical details. There are so many folks in cybersecurity who just want to connect with kids and help them learn about their jobs and show how much fun it is and share it. You just need to be there to be your teacher expert self. They will be the technical expert. We'll also offer built-in how-to guides and, connections to curriculum partners, as well as newsletter updates and resources so that you will have what you need to be able to flesh out the rest of it to help your students. The built-in how-to guides in the practice gym enable students to problem solve and work together in groups on their own through each monthly topic and be on their own, which is fabulous. They can self-pace. And PowerUp Cyber Games is created around the CompTIA Security Plus certification standard so that your students are learning real-world skills and they're up to date. Also means that they're learning stuff they don't realize already, but it is applicable as soon as they head out and start to think about this as a career. There is a cost associated with PowerUp Cyber Games. What's great though is also that because PowerUp Cyber Games aligns with STEM program funding initiatives, you are able, we're able to help you here at CyberUp. I can, or, figure out that alignment so that for funding from administration, right, when we have those buckets. So that cost is $250 per student for the year for October through April. There are scholarships available if cost is a barrier as well. But I want you, before you make any decisions about this or want to check it out, you're going to go to this link, and this will be you'll be able to find this as well, but click this link to create a free demo account to check out PowerUp Cyber Games and check out the practice gym. If you're interested in using the platform for the whole season, you'll create a support ticket to convert over to a paid account, and I will help you out personally with that. But like, no pressure. This is just your chance to check out what this could look like for you and see if it's the right fit. So you'd go to cyberskyline.com/event/PowerUp/demo. If you'd like to learn more about what CyberUp does and PowerUp, you can go to our website, wecyberup.org/PowerUp. Email me at any time to talk about this in detail and how it might fit into your program, and you can share it with a fellow teacher. PowerUp Cyber Games and cybersecurity is something that is a door that can be held open by teachers, or held open, by those of us in a place who have some experience in that field. And that opportunity is one that might not get introduced in any other way. So if you're interested in helping your students connect to cybersecurity and connect to this, really dynamic STEM field, we're here to help you. I hope you have a great day, and feel free to reach out anytime. And please play around in the PowerUp Cyber Games practice gym. You might learn a thing or two as well.